Someone says to you, Pastor, you hurt me. Immediately you go into damage control mode and you're apologizing profusely and you're like, what do I have to do to make this right? But did you really hurt them? You know, the definition of hurt means to cause pain or injury to, and it has a concept of malice attached to it. You know, like you punch somebody intentionally trying to hurt them. But the truth is, you didn't really hurt them. You just made a decision and they didn't like your decision and they got really upset about it. So here's the point. There is a dividing line between you hurting someone with malice and you making a decision that somebody didn't like and they got upset about it. Years ago, our leadership team made some decisions in the criterion for certain ministry teams that meant that there was a couple of people that didn't qualify to be on a particular team. To tell you the truth, they didn't even come to our church anymore, but somehow they were still connected to it. Well, we made that decision, and one of them called me very upset and chewed me out. She said, "You have hurt me worse than any pastor has ever hurt me in my life." And I said, "Oh my goodness, how did I hurt you?" And she said, "By taking me off that ministry team." And I said, "No, I didn't do anything to hurt you. I just made a decision that you're unhappy with and you're very upset about it." Listen, here's the reason why it's so important to get this dividing line right in your mind. If you don't, you will start apologizing for something you didn't even do, confusing the whole situation even more, to the point where they don't even realize the error on their part. You won't resolve the issue because you haven't addressed the real issue. And on top of that, you'll have all kinds of stress and anxiety as a result of it. But if you do get the understanding of the dividing line between these two things, you will be able to deal with the situation appropriately. Doesn't mean you're going to have a great outcome, but at least you've dealt with it appropriately, and you will eliminate all of that stress and anxiety that would have come with it if you dealt with it the wrong way. Oh, I hope you get this one.